the problem. You're only watching me. My turn. I get to visit the store today. And when I go to the store, I want to buy a game. And the game costs $24. I also want to buy a stuffed animal. And a stuffed animal costs $21. But I have to figure out how much money I need altogether to pay Zoe when I get there because she's the cashier. So I have to figure out a way to add those numbers. Oh, I know. Miss Cathers told me that I could use base 10 blocks. And I know that I have it when I can build both of those numbers and I can count them and put them together. So first, I have to think of the game. Oh, it was $24. If I look at the number 24, it has 2 10s and 4 1s. So I'm going to find my 10s. 1 10, 2 10s. Oh, and then I need 4 1s. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have my game. Now I have to figure out my stuffed animal. It's $21. So now I have to build that number using my blocks. I know that 21 has 2 10s. 1 10, 2 10s, and it has 1 1. Okay, so now I have my numbers, and I know to add them, I have to count them all together. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 10s, and I know that 4 10s makes 40. So I have 40. Now I'm going to count my 1s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm going to add those 5, and I know that 40 plus 5 is 45. All right. Now it's your turn. Are you all ready?
Yes.
All right. My leaders at each group, open up your base 10 blocks. Jane Fair, I'm going to ask you to come over here with this group just because they don't have as many people, so you make your way over here. Alright, here is your problem. You are going to go to the game or the store today, and you are going to buy a stuffed animal for $12. So if you need to get out your whiteboards and your markers to write these numbers, you may get your whiteboards out. You're going to buy a stuffed animal for $12. Yeah, you will have to share. So just put them out on the table. Alright, Ava, start handing out those blocks. Zoe, start giving them blocks. Alright, when you get your whiteboard, hands on your head, my leaders are going to continue to pass out some of those blocks. Olivia, hands on head. Luke, hands on head. Here we go. When you get to the store, you're going to buy a stuffed animal for $12. You're going to buy a game that costs $25. How can you figure out how much money you need? Alright, now you may start writing and building. You're going to go to the store and buy a stuffed animal for $12 and a game for $25. How can you figure out how much money you need altogether? job, Luke. So you have number 12. Can you show me using your blocks?
I need 2 more.
Alright, and then you're buying a game for 25. A game for 25. What number is this? Can you write the number that matches your blocks?
1. Okay. I got 12.
Okay. Louise, can you write the number that matches your blocks?
I already write the number.
Alright, Luke, are you listening? Okay, so you have the 12. So now you're going to buy a game for 25. Can you write the number 25?
20.
Where does your 5 go?
Let's
put a finger space because your numbers are going to be Alright, can you build it using your blocks? Alright, Ava, can you write the numbers that match your blocks? Alright, look at me what you're doing. Let me read it again. Okay? When you go to the store today, you're going to buy a stuffed animal for $12 and a game for $25. How much money do you have? Alright, you all get your markers out and write the sum of how much money that you would need. Oh, can you tell me what you did, Rosie? Okay, so how did you get 30? Do you know what 3 tens make?
I want the pink one.
Can you leave that on your board? Can you think of another way that you could count those numbers?
3 ones, please.
I need to see your building. I have to see your numbers that are built. Alright, so how do you count your numbers? Okay, so you went 30. How did you know to go 30? So what does that mean?
It means they're groups of 10.
Okay, they're groups of 10.
So 3 groups of 10 make 30. So I'm like 30, 31, 32. What's on my list of markers?
Okay, so why did you count by ones over here? If you went 10, 20, 30.
Because these are just 1 blocks. These are based 10 blocks. So we went 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 90, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35,
I want you to see if you can think of a different way to count them. Can you think of a different way you might be able to count them?
Miss Cathers hasn't done it. Do you want me to do another one?
Alright, I'm going to give you about 1 more minute. Alright, Jonathan, so you got the price for your book, but where's your game? Your game is $25. 25.
Where's the one? Where's the one?
This is the correct price. Then your game is 25. Can you run 25?
Yes, ma'am. I mean, this wide one